Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your coming in our presentations. Before start the presentation, I would like to talk about myself. My name is Subhi Tabriji. You can call me Subhi. I am a student of Binus online learning, extension programs, majoring in industrial engineering. Well, let's start in our presentations. In this time, I would like to talk about the plastic codes. The objective of these presentations: the first is a final project presentation of English professional course of Binus University. The second one is to remind us with the danger of plastics. As we know, in our daily life, we can avoid from plastics. Besides the benefits when we are using the plastics, there is side effects, especially when handling with food or drinks. What is the plastic codes? Anybody knows? The plastic codes were created by the SPI, the Society of Plastic Industry in USA in 1988, to allow the consumer and recycle to properly recycle and dispose of different types of plastics. How many plastic codes? There are 7 plastic codes as per SPI. Number 1 is PETE, polyphenol phthalates. And the second is HDPE, high density polyethylenes. Number 3 is PHE or PVC, polyphenol chlorides. Number 4 is LDPE, low density polyethylenes. Number 5 is PP, it's mean polypropylene. Number 6 is PS or polysterenes. And the last is number 7 is others. Okay, let's start with number 1 plastics. Number 1 plastic is PETE or PET, PET. PET is plastics is the most common use of single-use bottle beverage because it is inexpensive, lightweight, and easy to recycle. We can find in the PET in soft drinks, water bottles, mouthwash bottles, peanut butter, and others. And the PET can recycle into all our freeze, fiber, tote bag, carpets, paneling, straps, occasionally new container. I'm telling you, beside the useful of these PETs, there is potential problem. We can look here, there is potential problem of PET, so should be careful. This PET designed for single use only. If we are extended use increases risk of leaching and bacterial growth. I have the samples of this PET or PET plastics. How to find the codes? We can find in the back side. Here is number 1. so disinfect polyethylene terephthalate. The most important is these cups only for single use, so not allowed to reuse. Otherwise, there is problem with our health. So after finish this one, you can throw for recycle. Let's go to number 2 plastics. Number 2 plastic is about HDPE, high density polyethylenes. HDPE is a versatile plastic with many uses, especially for packaging. It carries low rates of leaching and is readily recycled into many goods. We can find HDPE in milk jugs, juice bottles, bleach, detergent and household cleaner bottles, butter and yogurt tubes, cereal box liners. This type of plastic can recycle into laundry detergent bottles, oil bottles, pan, recycled container, and so on. This type of HDPE, we can say this appear to be safe. So we can say no potential problem for this type of plastics. Okay, let us continue with number 3 of plastics. What is that? Number 3 plastic is plastic made from PVC. PVC is dark and winter wear, so it's commonly used for piping, siding, and similar applications. Remember, PVC contains chlorine, so its manufacture can release highly dangerous dioxins. If you must cook with PVC, don't let the plastic touch with food. Also, never burn PVC because it releases toxins. We can find the PVC in window cleaner and detergent bottles, shampoo bottles, cooking oil bottles, clear food packaging, wire jacketing, medical equipment, siding, windows, and piping. This PVC can recycle into decks, paneling, mud flaps, roadway gutter, floorings, cables, speed bumps, mats. There is big potential problem of PVC. PVC is nicknamed the poison plastics because it contains the toxic chemical called adipetes and phthalates. Traces of this chemical can leak out of PVC when it comes into contact with food. Vinyl chloride, the VC in PVC, as non-human carcinogens. So be careful with PVC, it is not for food or touching food. Let's talk about the number 4 plastics. Number 4 plastics, LDPE, low density polyethylenes. LDPE is low flexible plastics with many applications. We can find LDPE in squeeze bottles, bread, frozen foods, dry cleaning, shopping bags, tote bags, clothing, furniture, etc. This LDPE can be recycled to trash can liner and cans, compost bins, shipping the envelopes, paneling, lumber, landscaping tees, and floor tile. We can say this LDPE appear to be safe. Let us talk about number 5 plastics, PEP, polypropylene. PP has a higher melting point, so it is often chosen for containers that must accept hot liquid. It is gradually becoming more accepted by recyclers. We can find the PP in some yogurt container, shadow bottle, ketchup, caps, straws, medicine bottles. This PP can recycle into signal lights, battery cables, brooms, brushes, auto battery cases, IC scrapers, landscape borders, bicycle racks, bins, pallets, and trays. And this type of plastics, we can say, appear to be safe. Let's go with number 6 plastics, PS, polystyrenes. PS can be made into rigids or foam products. In the latter case, it is popularly known as the trademark styrofoam. We can find the PS polystyrene in disposable plates and cups, meat, trays, a carton carry-out container, aspirin bottle, compact disc cases. This PS we can recycle into insulations like sweet plates, egg cartons, fans, ruler, foam packing, carry-out container. There is a tension from this type of plastic. There is potential problem. So avoid. Maybe styrenes is possible human carcinogens. Maybe hormone disruptor. Okay, in the last number of plastics, number 7, is others. The code number 7 is on composite materials, like resin and other difficult to recycle plastics. We can find the number 7 is baking bag, ketchup bottles, and some large water jugs. It can recycle into butter or plastic lumber. There is potential problem of this number 7 of plastic is concern with leaching with bisphenol A, which appear to cause chromosomal damage. That's all for the type of plastics. Here are some tips when touching with plastics. First, store food and water in glasses or stainless steel container whenever possible. Minimize or exposure to plastic code number 1, PET, number 3, PVC, number 6 is PS, and number 7 the others. And do not use product, especially baby bottle, identified fit number 7s. Thank you.